Is Hawaii on your bucket list, but you just don't think you could go away for that long without kids? I'm sharing my 5 favorite Hawaiian resorts for families. Today's National Hawaii Day. Make sure you subscribe for more family travel tips for Hawaii, Disney, and destinations all over the world.
Showcase Suggestions, where I share travel tips and lists of 5 to help make traveling with kids a little easier.
My name is Christina, and Hawaii has been on my bucket list for forever. And when I didn't make it there before I had kids, I thought I was going to have to wait 18 years before I could go. Thankfully, I became a travel advisor and a Hawaii specialist and have learned otherwise. I've also sent dozens of families to the islands. Maui and Oahu are my favorite islands for families. The first one I'm going to talk about is Maui. There's 2 resorts on Maui that I love. The first is the Grand Wailea Resort. It has a one-of-a-kind pool complex, like one that I've never seen before. It has a lazy river, 4 water slides, a rope swing, and a water elevator. It is so cool. They also have villa-style rooms so that you have a little bit more space traveling with the kids, and they have a kids and a teen club. So great destination for families. I also love the Hyatt Regency Maui. There are various Hawaiian-themed activities where your children will never be bored. Whether it's a Hawaiian stamp craft, learning the ukulele, the hula, a lot of things celebrating the Hawaiian culture at the Hyatt, right? The Hyatt Regency in Maui. Just because you have kids doesn't mean you can't travel. If there are kids there, then you can bring kids there. But I have put together my 18 favorite family destinations, one for every year before your kids become adults. Oahu is on that list. I love that the family vacations there are both active and relaxing, which is why I love the Turtle Bay Resort. It's located on the most northern tip of Oahu's North Shore. The location of the resort, it's basically surrounded by 3 bays, so it has a ton of beach property. Soft sand beaches, tranquil tide pools, so you don't have that really big Hawaiian surf that you're nervous about with your kids. Super, super safe. And these tide pools, and they just ultimate child's playground there. Turtles, it's named Turtle Bay for a reason. You can experience those turtles. The Marriott Ko'olina beach property is located in Ko'olina. It's away from the hustle and bustle of Honolulu. It's not on Waikiki, which seems to be a little bit overwhelming for families. There's basically a downtown. The beach is really busy, so this is a little bit removed from Honolulu, but it's a great jumping off point for adventures. The cove is protected, so again you have smaller waves and not those giant Waikiki surfing waves. They also have the villas that I mentioned earlier, so you can spread out a little bit, and they have kids clubs. Right next door to the Marriott Ko'olina is my favorite property. It is Aulani. And I don't just love Aulani because it's a Disney property and I sell a lot of Disney. I love Aulani because of the care that went into representing the culture. So you hear Disney and you think it's going to be this, washed out, character driven. It's not. It's the storytelling of Disney in a resort, and it tells the story of the Hawaiian people, and it's so incredible that that's where locals go for their staycations. Their business is the local business because they do such a great job honoring the culture. They also have villas and kids clubs here. The kids club is Lilo's Playhouse, Auntie's Playhouse, and Lilo comes, and Stitch, and it's just, I would love to play in that kids club. So definitely Aulani's on the list, and the other 4 are fantastic as well. If you're planning a trip to Hawaii and need help from a Hawaii destination specialist, I would love to help you. You can request a quote using the link below. And make sure you hit subscribe to learn more family vacation planning tips and inspiration. Don't forget to take a break from the busy. Aloha!
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.